Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought this video just needed a little bit of an introduction. So this guy's name's Terry and he's a subscriber just like you guys, and without any warning, any symptoms or anything, he went and had a simple blood test and it turns out that he's got cancer, and it is really quite bad. And basically he called me up. He's been working on this koi pond for a long time, sort of building it himself and with help from friends and family and stuff. And since he's become ill, he's just not physically capable of doing it, and also he's going under treatment. So he called me up, I went over and seen him, sat down with him for about an hour, and the guy is an absolute legend. His glass is 80% full all the time. He's funny, witty, you know, he hasn't let this get him down. I think the guy's got 9 lives. That's the gospel truth of it. So yeah, he called me up and asked for help, and how can I say no? So that's the joy of working for yourself, guys. You can pick and choose who you want to work for, who you want to help, and all the rest of that business. So yeah, so we've started this pond. We're going to have to go back in a couple of weeks when all the parts and stuff come in. So hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Love each and every one here. Peace. Good morning, you grass-fed, organic, absolutely flipping legendary enchiladas. Welcome back to the channel. It is a gorgeous summer's day. It's nice flipping, tipping it down. And we are on a new job. So guys, this is a job for a guy called Terry, absolute legend, contacted us through YouTube. He's come down with a very serious illness, and I'm hoping you get to meet him. So he's been working on this pond for a long time. He's got the walls up, he's got the apertures in for the windows and stuff like that, but obviously because he's become ill, it's put a bit of a stop to it. So he reached out to me. He wants to get this pond finished off so that he can enjoy it while he's still here. I'm hoping you get to meet him because he's an absolute character, he's an absolute legend. And his children have said to him, "Dad, get that pond finished now." So that's the good thing about being self-employed, guys. I can get to choose who I help, who I work for. And I come and seen this guy a few weeks ago, and I thought, I've got to help this. I've got to help him. I've got to do it for him. So what I'm going to do, you absolute flipping legends, I'm going to flip you around and I'm going to show you where we're at. So it's a bit of a mess, but we're going to crack on. We're going to get into this, and I'll flip you around. I'll show you. Nice. So gang, we have got the Muscles from Brussels, who's still feeling a bit poorly, but at least he's stopped flipping moaning. So this is it, gang. I know it doesn't look much at the minute, but when I've finished with it, it is going to look amazing. So yes guys, he's got all his block work up. This is the pond. It's about 5 meters, 5 point something meters by 2 point something meters. These apertures here are 2 meters by 50, so we're going to fit a window in there. The same on this side, it's a bit windy. Same on this side, we're going to get a window in there. I know there's breeze blocks being used, but they're concrete blocks on the outside, and it all looks pretty structurally sound to me. This is where all the filters are going to go. You see, he's not done a bad job at all, has he? He's been a bit of a legend. He's got some steps down into his filter room. I know it's all overgrown, but don't you worry, gang. You know how we roll. We are going to get this looking amazing. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to clear it all out. Wait till I show you the pipe work that someone's fitted. Honestly, look, they want flipping shooting. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So we're going to get it all cleared out. If it stops raining, get it all cleaned out, backfill where they've put this horrendous pipe work in, try and get the pipe work through into the filter room, and then we're going to insulate it. We're going to fit a box welded liner and the windows, obviously, and then we've got a used Nexus which I found for him. He's got 2 sieves. We're going to fit a wall skimmer, a shower. There is a lot to do, guys, and we are going to crack on with it. So without further ado, let's get this site cleared up. Nice. So guys, basically, I don't know why these people did it like this, but they had it sort of from the drain going down, and there's absolutely no need for it. You just, that's 2 extra bends that you actually don't flipping need. So I know I say flipping a lot, so, but there you go. We've dug all that out, you absolute legends, draining the water out. And then what we're going to do, we're going to just open this bit up a little bit. We're going to put this drain in central with a 45, so then that'll run along there and through there, and then the other drain, which will go back in there, will run straight through the wall. So they'll both be central and they'll both have no bends in them. Absolute madness. So I don't know what the flipping hell was going through their head when they fitted them. So anyway, it's time to go and grab a coffee. Nice. And it has not stopped raining since we got here, guys. Bless the old hat, keeping the hair dry. I'm going to flip you around, show you where we are. Nice. So you legends, don't know if you can hear that, it is absolutely smashing it down. I'm surprised this phone is still absolutely working. So we've dug out all that rubbish pipe work that someone had done, and what we're going to do, gang, is we're going to get the first drain in here with a 45-degree bend on it, and then we're going to run it along there, and then we can get the other one in and run it along there, and then they'll both be nice and square. We've just been off and ordered the Celotex insulation from Discount Building Supplies or something like that, and they're going to deliver that today as well. So whether we'll get that in or not, I don't know, because the weather is looking absolutely shocking. Nice. So I don't know if you can see, you absolute legends, but the drains are trying to float. So I've put 2 push fit 90s on the other end, and I'm going to fill them up with water. It is absolutely pissing it down, guys. And yeah, we're soaked to the bone. But it don't deter us, because we flipping love it. Don't we, B? We love it. Good morning, gang. It is not another, it's another lovely day in October the 2nd, I think it is. So guys, we are back off to Terry's. Now, yeah, this guy, he's just so funny. Like, you think my glass is half full, his is definitely 3/4 full, man. So I'm sure he's going to beat this big C and come out the other side. So I'm just loading up the Batmobile, and if I remember correctly, in this old falling down shed, I think I have got a UV and a wall skimmer. Look at the state of it in here, guys. Yes, look at that. So he can have that. I can service that, and that can go on there. And I think I've got a wall skimmer as well. So I'm going to have a rumble through here, get it in the car. We've got him a used Nexus 310, I think it is, because he had no filtration either. So watch this space, guys. We are going to get this pond up and running for this legend, trust me. Nice. Good morning, gang. We are back. It is day 2 on Terry's pond. There he is. Look, oh, he's going to hide. There he is. Absolute legend, guy. This guy's glass is free.
Get yourself tested.
Get yourself tested.
I never had no symptoms. It's one blood test. Do yourself a favour.
Did you hear that, guys? So he's adamant people don't like talking about cancer, so he wants everyone. He had no symptoms whatsoever, and now he's going through chemotherapy. So, but let me tell you, this guy's glass is, my glass is half full, his glass is 3/4 full, let me tell you. So, yeah, he's an absolute legend, and I'm glad he's just come on camera because I thought he was a bit camera shy. So, guys, this is where we're at. It's a little bit windy. We've got the bottom drains and the pipe working, but where the channel was, it was just so boggy, it was untrue. So I've left them blocks out. Hopefully that's going to dry off nice. So today I'm going to get the mussels from Brussels on a bit of a clean-up duty in here. Oh yeah, I found that UV, guys. So the mussels from Brussels. So this UV I took off for customers. It works, but with a service and some new bulbs, that'll go on here. And there's a skimmer, not the idealist skimmer, but it was in my shed when I didn't use it on another job, so I'm going to donate that to this job as well. So he's got 2 sieves, and I have acquired a Nexus which has come off another job. I think it's a 310 which is going to be delivered, but obviously there's not enough space. But I do like the way guys, that he's done the room and the steps going down and stuff. So we're going to try and get the mussels to clear this out today. We're going to have to remove this wall here to make the whole area the filter room. Do you get me? Do you know what I'm flipping on about? And then we'll be able to get the Nexus in and the sieves. So my plan is, you absolute legends, there's 2 drains. They're going to come through. I'm going to split it. I'm going to run it through the one sieve and the Nexus. And then I'm going to put the wall skimmer over there. I'm going to run that into the other sieve. And then that's going to be pumped to a shower that he's got in his shed on this wall, returning back to the pond. Now, guys, I don't know if you can spot anything that he's missing in this pond. Can you see anything missing? Can you see that? It's kind of a bit blurry. There's no returns. So, first thing I'm going to do today is drill a hole through there. I can actually use the chisel because the core drills are just a flipping nightmare. So yeah, I'm going to put a return hole through there, put some 1.5 pipe, cement that in, and then we're going to get our insulation in. So these walls are drying off nicely. Hopefully it's quite windy today, guys, so we should dry them walls off nicely. And then we're just going to be waiting for the box welded liner, which is on order, and the windows, which are on order. And by that time, hopefully, all this will have dried out. I might even put some concrete around these 2 just to keep them in place. And we've got a load of sharp sand to put in the bottom. So, without further ado, let's do this. Nice. Okay, you legends, top tip for you. So you can core drill, but it just takes forever. So I've just used a marker, drawn around the pipe, drilled loads of holes through, and then just finished it off with the chisel. As you've probably just seen, it took me about 5 minutes instead of about 20 minutes with a flipping core drill. Just another top tip for you. Nice. And the camera fell over and I didn't notice it. It's because it's so blooming windy. So guys, it's time for a coffee break, but before then I'll just show you where we're up to. Nice. So we've got our insulation. That's 25mm insulation. So I'm doing all the big bits first, guys. We're going around the window and then we can fill in all the little bits. So that is attached. Don't know if you've seen that before. It's a spray foam adhesive. No need to be childish about spraying silly words on there. So we've got round there to do, round the window to do, in there to do. Now you might think that looks a bit rough, guys, as rough as me on a Saturday morning, but that's got to be trimmed back 5 centimetres all the way around because that's where our window's going to be. Also, Brandon, the legend, the muscles from Brussels, we've got them out. We've dug out all in there. Look, guys, look how nice that looks. So eventually that's going to have a little bit of concrete in that is. Concrete base, and obviously the levels we're going to have to bring up because the nexus needs to be as high as that, and so does the 2 sieves. So this wall's got to come out. I don't think we're going to get that done today, and all of this has got to come out because originally, guys, he was going to use a Tempest and he's got a load of K1 and stuff, and he was going to run them as just like moving beds. But I says to him, with a Tempest, you'll be just with that's your only mechanical filtration. You're going to be cleaning that out every 10 minutes. They should be called a Tempest. Anyway, time for a coffee. I won't chat any more rubbish, and I'll bring you back when I've got a bit further progress. Say nice, Brandon. Okay, you legends, we are just about done for this side of this project because we've got to wait for the glass and the liner, and the liner's not coming until the 17th. So we'll be back on the 18th to finish this off. I'll flip you around, show you where we are, as usual. So, the muscles from Brussels, I smashed it at the ballpark today, guys, look at that. So we've got all our insulation in. We've trimmed it for where our window's going to go. Can you see that? Can you see that? So that's like 5.5 centimetres all the way around. Same on this one, guys. There you go. So that's where our window will be fixed to there. And then when the liner goes in, the liner will be fixed to the window. Bottom drains are in, all the pipe works through into the filter room, which I think is a bit of a classic. This is, like I say, guys, this has all got to come out. That wall's got to come out because there's not enough room to fit all the stuff that I want in there. A bit selfish, but that's how it is. So that wall's got to come out. That's got to be concrete blocked up down there. Then the pipes will be filled in. Put 90s on, ready to go in. We've got our return hole there for our return. And then once the skimmer's in, that'll go through a sieve and then it'll be pumped to his shower, which will sit along this back wall or that back wall. I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you know when I have. So, I'll see you back at the church. Nice. Okay, you legends, that is it for this episode. Terry just wanted to make people aware, like go and get tested, go and get a blood test, especially if you're in your 50s and your 60s, because like I say, he had absolutely no symptoms whatsoever. But the guy is such a character, it's unbelievable. Like, I just have to help him. Like, I want to help him, you know. So we are going to get that job wrapped up. We're going to make that pond look amazing for him. So I've ordered the liner, that's coming on the 17th. I've ordered the 2 pieces of glass that are going to go in. Obviously I've got to fit the skimmer, so if the windows come before, I'll go and fit the windows and fit the skimmer, maybe get some pipe work, get that wall taken down. So we will catch up with this job. In the meantime, I have the last job we did for Mark, the little pond with the spill. We're going there tomorrow to turf that bit where all the old waterfall feature thing was. We're going to turf that. And then next week we are going back to Neil's because he wants us to build him a bespoke koi pond pergola, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to going back and catching up with him because, look, he's like a mate now, you know. He's another absolute legend as well. So just like you, absolute legends. Anyway, it's enough of me chatting stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one here. All the new subscribers, all the original subscribers, everyone who comments. We're like a little crew. We've got like a little crew going on here. If you haven't looked through the comments, guys, just have a little look through. Absolute legends. So yeah, I'll stop waffling on and I'll get out of here. Listen, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your koi, take care of your loved ones, and God bless each and every one of you.